Hello my gorgeous loves out there, and welcome. In today's video we are getting more chill and super casual. I'm actually sitting on the floor in my makeup room because I'm about to pack for my trip to Europe, and I figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride instead of just doing a video where I show you guys what I'm taking with me. I figured this might be more fun, a little chill, switch it up a bit. But before we get into everything, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bri, and I am just a crazy lover of all things beauty, and I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot on any makeup. So if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. All right, welcome. Do you like this little switch up instead of me always being so formal with my setup and my studio lights and my background? I feel like sometimes it's just good to do something a little bit more chill. I'm using natural lighting, which I actually really like how the natural lighting looks. I just got back from having brunch with a friend of mine, and this is how I looked. I went very natural today. I felt very cute. But now we're in the process of packing for my trip. Now it is Sunday and I don't leave till Thursday, but I figured I'd get on it now because I will be working all the way up until we leave Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I won't have a lot of time to just pack, and I figured I'd make good use out of Sunday since I'm off of work, and I wanted to start off with my makeup bag. And then what I can do is when I get back, I can use the makeup on camera, talk about my trip, and let you guys know what I actually ended up using from the things that I brought with me, because I know I'm going to overpack. I overthink everything. I am just that person who always worries about not having enough. But over here I have eyeshadow palettes, like my bigger ones. I have like ones that I display up here with lip products. And then in this little binny thing here, I have a lot of like new products or things I haven't used yet over here. So I think I want to use things from here and maybe bring one older palette. Does that make sense? So I have this right here that I got from Made by Mitchell. I have these two big palettes. They came in like the coolest cases. Isn't this awesome? So I figure this would be really good for traveling because it's thick and padded. So this is the Feet on the Ground palette. I have tried these a little bit, but look at this. Isn't this pretty? It's super grungy. I do like the matte formula a lot. Now the metallics are a little more traditional and a little bit less shiny and sparkly as like the shadows I normally like, but I mean, they'll do the job. And then I have this one called Head in the Clouds. This one will give me my more purple, pinky pastel tones. This looks super springy. I should have mentioned this in my spring video, I just did, but I haven't tested it out enough to call it a favorite spring palette. But I figured I would bring these, and they have the perfect traveling cases. And then I also have over here my singles from Ensley, and I was like, maybe I should bring these so I can really play with them because I neglect my singles so bad, and I haven't used these since I've done like videos with them. So I was like, I should bring these, and then I can use them with the Made by Mitchell palettes and have the kind of shimmers that I love. I have this one that has just like the regular shimmers. Yes, I got a lot of greens and blues because that's what I love. And then this one is the whole set of their multi-chromes, which this one has some more warmer tones in it and purples. Isn't that pretty? Like, look at that red one. That's my favorite one. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stuff these in these bags. And then, because I felt like it was on theme with where I was going, I wanted to bring this beach palette with me. This is the Beautiful in Barcelona, and we're going to Barcelona first. And I was like, wouldn't that be so cute to use this palette while I'm in Barcelona? So I'm going to bring it. I haven't touched this in a while, but it's really pretty, more cool tones. I figured I would just bring it for the vibes, you know? So I'm going to stuff it in one of these cases. And I think that's good for eyeshadows. What do you guys think? Am I bringing too much? I think this is good. So these two, and I'll put them in my travel like carry-on bag because I always get nervous that eyeshadows are going to break in my suitcase because they just throw your stuff around at the airport. And that's it for eyeshadow. So let's transition to like where I have my foundations, primers, powders, because I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So here we are by my drawers at my desk. I have all these stickers on it, but I have foundations and stuff in this drawer. You can't really see it. I don't think I'm gonna bring anything that's in here. Well, you know what? No, I'm lying. I'm probably gonna bring this. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. But this one is like a travel size, so it's always perfect for trips, and I think it's a really good primer. Now let me get my makeup bag out of here. I always take this makeup bag, by the way. This is from Eye. I love this so much, and then it has like this side where you can put brushes. It looks a little dingy. Ignore that, okay? I'm not a dirty girl, so we're gonna bring this primer, but I kind of want to bring this one too. I really love this. This one's a little bit more mattifying. This is the Essence Poreless Partner Primer that I've been raving about so much. I can't get enough of it. It's in my daily makeup drawer. For concealers, I like to take things that are plastic and not actual glass because I'm always worried about things breaking. So I have this Flower Beauty Get Real Serum Concealer, another one that I cannot stop using. I just like the packaging. I think it's perfect for traveling. Also gives really great coverage. It's a nice one, but I thought I'd also bring this one too. This is from NYX. This is the Bare With Me Concealer Serum. This one's a little bit lighter coverage. This one definitely has more coverage. So if I'm looking for a lighter day, I can go with this. If I'm looking for more coverage, I can go with this. It's actually the concealer I have under my eyes. And my eyes are struggling today because they were like super puffy and irritated from my allergies. So then for foundations, I don't know. I have this like tray here of things that are in my daily makeup drawer. And I have a bunch of things that's sitting all over my desk, like my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I definitely want to bring something SPF because we're going to be outside a lot and getting sun exposure. So I want to make sure I have my protection. I did also buy this new foundation. Well, it's not new. I've had this before, but I picked up a new one because the one I had is expired. So I want to bring this one for sure. This is from Cosmetics. This is the CC Plus Oil-Free Matte Poreless Finish Full Coverage Cream in SPF 40. And this is what it looks like, the packaging. This is, like I said, the matte version. I love this. And I got it in neutral medium. So I figured this would be a great one. I like bringing things that are in a squeezy tube. It's just so convenient. And then it has a pump. So I think I'm going to bring this one because I want something a little bit more matte if I'm going to be out all day. And I just need something to last long because I don't want to have to worry about touch-ups. So I'm going to bring that. And then if I want something a little bit more chill and sheer, I figured I'd bring the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup. I love this. It's so lightweight on the skin. And it does have more of a matte finish, but it's just super light. And if I want a lighter, chiller day, it has more sheer coverage. For brows, I think for brows, actually, I'm going to take this with me. This is from e.l.f. This is their little brow palette. I got another one. The last one I had, I like broke it and like dropped it and it just went everywhere. So I got a new one. This one's in the actual black version, but it has two like brow waxes. One's tinted, one is clear, and then it has two powders. I think that would be really good option. And then I'll bring my Give Beauty Hella On Point Ultra Fine Brow Pencil to fill in and to also use the spoolie for like the waxes. And then for eye primer, I'm going to bring the Kaleidos Tone Activator Primer. It looks really dirty, but this is my project pan. I might as well get use out of it on my trip. I can focus on it and get more use out of that. As for mascara, I think I'm going to use these. I love these. These are my favorite right now. The L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. So I'm going to bring two. I like using them together. They're also fine separate as well. So I think we got brows, concealer, foundation, primer, set. So now let's move over to my blushes and highlighters. All right, guys, new setup. We're now by my drawers that have highlighters, blushes, bronzers, a bunch of stuff. So when I travel, I like to bring palettes, like face palettes. It's the only time I ever get use out of face palettes, which I have down here. I'll tilt this a little bit so you guys can see. There is like all my face palettes, but I'll show you what I think I'm working with because I don't want to have to angle the camera. So I typically like to bring these all the time. These are the Pat McGrath blush palettes that I have. I have this one, which is like a bronzy one, and then like a mauvey one. And then I also have this one, which is a one from the Netflix collab that they did. What is that one called? Bridgerton. This one has a highlighter and then it has like two different pink blushes, but I think I'm gonna pass on bringing those. So I always want to bring those. So I love them so much. But I think I'm going to actually bring this one right here. This is the ItsBel Cosmetics Blush Palette, the Besame one. I feel like this gives me every option that I need. Like it gives me this pop of orange. I got a reddy one, a lavender one, like a mauve tone one too. 6 different blushes and a nice convenient palette. So I think, I mean, it was an obvious choice for me because I was going through here. Now we have to figure out highlighters, and I'm struggling in this department because I like to bring highlighter palettes, so I just have like a bunch of highlighter options. I have this one. I tend to take this a lot with me on travel. This is from Flower Beauty. This is their Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. This is what it looks like. It has a champagne, a pinky one, and a gold one, which gives me everything I need. And these are so creamy. I swatched them on my hands so you guys can see. I was playing with them earlier. But I also have my favorite that's up here, the Noctilucent one from Blend Bunny. That gives me a bunch of shifty ones. I don't know. I also have my Beaute Bar one that's sitting over there across the room, which is similar, but this formula is different from that one. But this looks so springy, and it's going to be springy and pretty in Barcelona. So maybe I just bring this one. I feel like I would be satisfied with this one instead of bringing this one because I always take this one on trips. That's what I'm going to do. So then I was thinking maybe I should bring some cream blushes. I'm in the cream mood lately. And I have these like mini ones from LYS that are so cute. This is in Unforgettable. It's warm. And it's teeny. I mean, I feel like it would fit. And then I have this one in Empower, which this one's a little bit bolder. Or maybe I should do this one because this one's more of a pinky one. This is in Grateful. Yeah, see one warmer one cooler one. I'm going to bring these. Now let's get into bronzers. I almost forgot about bronzers. I have bronzers in my daily makeup drawer, and then I have bronzers down here. I think I know what I want to bring. This one right here. No, that's not it. This one here. I think this is the go-to. This has a powder and a cream bronzer, and like I'm saying, I'm really into cream bronzers right now and like cream products. I'm going to bring this one. That is confirmed. And then I have a bunch of lip products that are in my daily makeup drawer up here. I figured I'd just focus on this pile since this is what I'm trying to get used out of for the spring season. I think I just want to bring my Maracuja Juicy Lips and maybe 1 or 2 liquid lipsticks if I want something a little bit more long wearing. But knowing me, I'm just going to end up wearing my Maracuja Juicy Lips. So I have this one in Lily, which is a really pretty nude. But then I also have these ones from Urban Decay. These are their Shine lipsticks that I just got from the 21 Days of Beauty. These ones are pretty too. They're not as like melty as these, but they give the same kind of shiny effect in their sheer. Like this one is a more pinky one and Local. I don't know, guys. Too many choices. This one is in DTLA. I featured one of these in a video. I don't know if that video is up yet, but I can never figure out how to put these caps on. And then I have this one in June Shine. I think maybe I want to bring the June Shine one and the Local one. These two colors, one's really nude and milky, and the other one's kind of like a mauve one. And then maybe I'll bring this one, this poppy one. It's So Bright from Tarte, the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. And then I could bring one other one, maybe Mixed Berry would be a cute one. Or should I bring Peony? No, I'm going to bring Mixed Berry. Should I bring anything else? Maybe I'll bring this one too. This is from Blend Bunny. I love this one. It's a matte lip cream. This one is in Tease, which is like a brownie nude. Should I bring this one too? I think I'm going to bring this one too. And I already have my little lip treatment oil if I just want something hydrating and I don't want any lip products. So I think that's it. I'm usually pretty good about not going extreme on lip products. And I now need to do anything else. Do I need liners? I have these liners up here. Usually I just stick with bringing a white one and a black one. Like, I'm super basic. If I want something smoky, I can go with black. If I want something more like brightening, I can go with the white one. So I was sitting here and I thought I was done. Like, I was like, oh, I'm finished. And then I was like, wait, I forgot about brushes, which I grabbed them to pull over here so I could show you. I have this one of clean foundation brushes, as well as these brushes right here that I got from ItsBel Cosmetics. These are their essential eye brush set. These are so good. They're only $35. I just tested this out in a video I just filmed. I'm sure it's going to come up after this one. I did a palette bingo with all my ItsBel palettes, and I tested these brushes out. They're so soft and perfect for hooded eyes. Like, look how teeny some of these are. Can you see? Now, I just washed them, but they're slightly stained from the eyeshadows that I use. So I'm going to bring these, and I'm going to put them in this like little pocket sleeve. That's why I love this Uden's Eye bag, because I can fit all the brushes on this side, keep everything together. And then it has like a little flap over it, so it covers like the brush heads, the bristles. This is going to fit everything I need. I also have this perfect little one to use as like highlighter, right? To highlight with, or even powder under the eyes. It's so damn soft. And then I need a foundation brush. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring this one from Unearthly. It's a good foundation brush. I always just bring one, and then I'm also going to bring a sponge, which I have up here. This is from Shop Missy, I think. This is their Pawpaw sponge. I always bring a sponge and a foundation brush. So I'm going to put that in there. And I need a powder brush to set my face. Let's see what I got. Oh, probably bring this one. I think these are from Crown brushes. I got it from like a BoxyCharm like years ago. I need something for bronzing. This is from BH Cosmetics, their Marble collection they used to have, and I think I'm gonna bring this one from the Marble collection because this is perfect for setting under the eyes. I went to go grab some more brushes. These are smaller ones. I need a blush brush as well. So I think actually this one will be good. This is from Luxie brushes. Yeah, that would be perfect for blush. So I have a blush brush, powder brush, foundation brush, one for bronzer, powdering under the eyes, and then I have all of the eye brushes I could possibly need. Yes, and then I realized I forgot one more thing, eyeliner. I always forget eyeliner. I'm so bad about it. And I want to bring this one from Glamlight. This was on my desk. This is so good. This is from their Chucky collection. Their like eyeliner dual that they did. I picked it up, and this one is the liquid liner, and look at this tip. This has been my favorite right now. It's so good. You don't have to shake it too much to get the product to come out, and it doesn't like bleed, or haven't noticed that. So I think I'm gonna bring this because it is so precise, and it's made putting liner on, like doing wing liner, so much easier. I'm glad I thought of that because I would have totally forgot it. But there's everything, and it all fits in my makeup bag. All the things that I need. I got my lippies, foundations, primers. I think I haven't forgotten anything. Blush, highlighter. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, here we are. I'm finished packing. I got my eyeshadows, all my face and like eye essentials and everything, and lip essentials. And I think I'm good, and my brow stuff. So that is it. Hopefully this video was interesting for you to watch and not boring as you saw me struggling to pick products and going back and forth and switching you around the room. But I thought this was fun, a little bit more chill and casual. And I'm going to try to do these more with you guys than always like having that very serious setup, even though it's not that serious. Anyways, guys, that was everything for this video. I hope you guys liked this more casual style and found it fun seeing me pack my makeup bag that's pretty heavy and seeing the struggle I went through to try to decide, because I can be indecisive, but this video kind of helped me not be as indecisive, because if I was by myself, I would have been struggling, and I would probably have packed way more in this bag. But this is what I'm going to commit to. I'm not bringing anything else besides the eyeshadows that I showed you. Now I need to go and pack my actual suitcase for clothes, shoes, and like my skincare. And I was going to bring you for that part, but then I realized that would be horrible because I take forever to pack my suitcase. It takes hours, and nobody wants to see me going back and forth being indecisive, forgetting, oh, I forgot this. That wouldn't be that exciting. So I'm going to skip from filming that, but maybe in the future, if you are interested in ever seeing something like that, you can let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what you do when you travel. Do you like go crazy and overpack, or are you a minimalist, or do you skip makeup altogether? I would love to hear from all of y'all in the comments below. Also, if you're new here and you enjoy this casual video and you also like a lot of makeup videos, so I do like palette reviews, makeup looks, shop my stash, all that fun stuff, and it's mainly like indie makeup. So if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have other videos of mine you might be interested in watching. I will also link all the makeup products that I'm bringing with me in case you want to check them out for yourself. I'll also link the makeup that I'm wearing in case you're curious about this more natural look and what's on my skin. That will be down below, as well as my contact and my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Brici Lifestyle and Brici_Beauty. So if you want to join my Instagram fam, I would really love that. But guys, thank you so much for being here and taking the time to hang out with me, watch me pack and chill. I really appreciate all of y'all, and I just hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world. And I'm just sending you guys so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.